Frontier
Yo. No way. No way. Let's go. This looks great. It's very interesting that they're having one a week before, and here we go. We're getting things started, and hopefully you guys are excited because I am. Oh, we're starting off right away with Dragon Quest. There has to be a release date for this. God, it looks so beautiful. I still need to play Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake, but this is like the perfect thing to happen because now it can be right in from 3 into 1 and 2, which 3 serves as a prequel, so that's kind of why this order came to be, for those that don't know. I myself have never played them, but I just know that. 3 is actually a prequel to 1 and 2. And we're finally now going to have all 3 of the trilogy together. It just still says 2025? Come on. You can't start off with that and then not give me a release date.
Hello, everyone.
What the heck?
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
1 week from today.
What you just saw
well,
was
less than a
Dragon
week,
Quest
I should say.
1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
I just can't believe they didn't give a release date with that.
Escape from dire straits.
Makes total sense that this is coming to Nintendo Switch. I wonder how online play will work with this.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Why does that feel like it's Mega Man? Oh, wait, what?
The latest entry in the the Somnium.
I thought this was
series
content
stirring.
warning.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
It's a
Your
fantastic
mission
game.
is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Everyone should play this game. It is
Solve
fantastic.
mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Kaname Date.
Oh, July?
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
That is awesome. Again, AI Somnium Files, fantastic game. Wait a minute. Are we getting a remake? Again, another one I've never played, but I've heard so many great things about this.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD
Oh, it's remastered.
graphics and
Okay.
enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20.
That's awesome.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your
Yeah, so this originally came out on the PS2.
Follow up with a powerful
There's 2 of
attack.
them, so
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
is this both of them? I didn't recognize
Demons can
that.
also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, in
2
June.
months.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Again, there's 2 of them, so is that both of them, or is that only the first one?
Consume darkness.
Are we getting a release date on this too? Yo, this
With
is
your
already
memories
fire.
gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas. you
Oh my
couldn't
god,
reach
it's a
before.
Pac-Man.
Tread lightly.
I just realized it's
Inhabiting this
Pac-Man.
world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse
Yo,
into the
what?
Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
Yo,
that can then be used
Pac-Man
to
got an
enhance your
upgrade.
abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when
Yeah.
Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
yo, alright. Lots of games for this summer.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Nice.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Pata Pon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing,
I need to
the
play this.
Patapons
I've
enter
always
fever
heard
mode
such
and
great
get a
things
big
about this
boost in
game.
power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pon to the shield-savvy Tate Pon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth. When
And they just
Patapon
announced
1 plus
the,
2 replay launches on Nintendo Switch. July
The
11th.
spiritual successor of this, I think it is called Rataton. At the
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
one of the recent
A cozy
showcases.
place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons. Okay.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities.
There's
to get
gotta
up to.
be next week the Animal Crossing reveal, right? I would assume
Tend
there's
to
no
your
way
farm
that doesn't
while
happen
growing
next week.
crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Aww.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks
Of course,
a breeze.
gotta have a paraglider.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons.
That actually looks pretty good.
Bazaar
Coming out
launches
in
on the
August.
Nintendo Switch system, August 27th.
Most of the Story of Seasons don't look great to me. That one actually looked pretty good.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, so this is looks to be a remaster of sorts. Oh, yo! Metroid Prime 4? No way. No way. They actually are showing it off. I'm not a Metroid fan, but like, this game has been in development hell. And we're finally getting clearly a deep look at this. Wow.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Looks like it's running really smooth.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control.
This is one of those where it's
beams.
there's that feeling of I've not played these games, so I don't have a deep passion to play them, but it's like, should I be playing these? Should I give it a shot? Maybe I find a game that I love.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
They still just say 2025. I feel next week we're going to get another trailer at the Switch 2, which will give the release date. Alright, that red suit is pretty sick. I don't know if that's supposed to signify anything in particular, but it looked cool.
Looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
What's this?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh,
As
Disney
the newest
villains.
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains. And get to
It's like
know
coffee
them in
talk,
their
but
new
for
life.
Disney.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked
Cool guy
creations.
chai.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo
Shadow
Switch
drop.
later today.
Okay.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Witchbrook, okay.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
The
Fly
pixel
on
art
brooms,
is
and learn
beautiful.
advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Yeah, this looks
Plus,
beautiful.
Up to 4 players can
Oh,
make
and you can
magic
play online.
together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook
This
flies
holiday,
onto
okay.
Nintendo
That
Switch
looks cute.
this
That looks really
holiday.
cute.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
My trusty
and use its
cane.
abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
This
Can
does
you
look beautiful.
uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
That's cool.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
I know that this
more
got
musical
pretty good
mayhem
reviews over
awaits with
on
the Celeste
Steam.
Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, another shadow drop. There you go.
Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
This is cute.
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polished pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need
Aw,
your
it's so
help.
cute.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming.
So is that how it's always supposed to
Get
be
ready
pronounced?
set up
Tamagotchi,
shop
not
when
Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I have been apparently saying that wrong my entire life. It's Pokemon.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
It's not
You'll
Za.
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Quasartico
Here, we'll get a
Inc.
glimpse
Wow.
into the lives of the Pokemon
It's a
and
big
people
name.
of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokémon here.
Then they can't live comfortably if you're catching them.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokémon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Oh,
Trainers await in battle
Pack
zones.
Pokemon Battle Royale incoming.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Get him, Totodile.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Yo, that is not how you do the proper Pokemon fight. You need to lock eyes and say, I challenge
With
you
Mega
to a
Evolution,
duel.
Some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
The Rotophone.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch.
All right, that's
this year.
That looks fun, of course.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Boop.
The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story.
Why does it keep doing
But what
that?
it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. You wanna see? Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Why does it keep doing that?
It
Come
sounds
on.
easy,
There you go.
but the timing is super tricky.
Yeah, because of the perspective.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Busting a groove to this.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Next year. Interesting.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
I don't even know
It
the
includes lots of
Rhythm
music
Heaven
produced
series.
by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Digital games on my system. What is this? We're removing all of them.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yeah.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Okay.
allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This is weird. This is so weird. Weird Nintendo decisions.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
This is so strange.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member's system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game cards.
This is a weird thing, but I guess nice. I don't have a second
The
Nintendo
virtual
Switch,
game
but
card
I will
feature
probably,
lets
you know, with the
you
Nintendo
swap
Switch 2.
games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Yeah, this is what I kind of figured.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, High on Life there. Coming May 6th. All right. Now, what is this? This looks cool. Star Overdrive. Now that looks cool. I'm digging the aesthetics of that one. King of Meat. I think I remember this getting announced. That looks fun. What is this? Blues Lagoon. Interesting. Okay, that looks like it's running like absolute crap. Oh my gosh. Not a great trailer. Maybe run better on the Switch too, but that looked rough.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2
Yo.
is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I've heard nothing but great things about this game. I've wanted to play it
Experience the
so
original
much
story,
growing
along with
up.
brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Never got a chance to play
And
this.
transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yo, another
later
shadow
today.
drop. Let's go. That's awesome.
monumental adventures await.
I dig that. That's awesome.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent
I've heard that
Princess
these are
Ida in her
really,
quest for
really good
forgiveness,
games. Like
while
they're
outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
very
A different journey awaits in
artistic
Monument Valley
and
too.
in
Guide
just like
Ro in her
a
adventure
good
through
time.
motherhood
Never played
as
them.
She and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch
April 15th.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on
I
her
knew
journey
that.
to restore the world's life.
Once they said
in Monument
the first
Valley
two.
3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Once they said the first two, I knew that meant a third one was coming. No way. No
A
way.
new entry in the Everybody's Golf
Let's
series
go!
is arriving onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
And the button pressed just right, and take your shot.
I know that it's called Everybody's Golf now, but like Hot Shots Golf is one of my favorite games of all time, and I was just talking about it this week. I'm so happy.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf,
This is
shots can get
amazing.
pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally.
I'm
or
so
in online
excited for
play.
this. I like literally can't. I can't explain
So
how
just
much I'm
relax.
excited for this.
And get ready to tee off.
I didn't think we'd see
Everybody's
another
Golf
entry
Hot
of this.
Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Let's go. Hot Shots Golf coming back, man. It's Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of
Dude,
possibilities. And swap between
This
your
looks
team of 2 at
great.
any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble.
All right, I
for
gotta
local
link
or
up with some
online
friends for
co-op
this,
play.
man. Come on. Come on.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
This holiday. All right.
That was Marvel Cosmic
That
Invasion,
looked
where
great.
you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
All right, what do we got here? This has been a really good showcase so far.
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Boston yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
How refreshing. Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
the voice is there. Coming out next year. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, yo.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
that was so weird.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island.
Oh my god,
on
that
the
little
sea.
fart there was hilarious.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
That looked cute.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Is there going to be a second
Thank
Mario
you for
movie?
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah, like myself right now.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Another app.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so
This
please
is
try it out.
again weird Nintendo decisions.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
This should have been like earlier though. They should not have ended on that.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right, man. That was a solid showcase. I thought a lot of great announcements there. There were some things that were a little weird. Again, weird Nintendo decisions. Of course, ending there on that app is very strange. But of course, I get the idea that Nintendo is going for. If they can get you more invested into Nintendo and its ecosystem, and of course feeling like it is your, home team, then you're going to get more invested into purchasing their products. So, of course, if they deliver on this Nintendo Today app, like, it will be really cool. I know I'll download it and check it out, put it on my phone, but still weird to end on that. Sad that we still didn't get a firm release date for Pokemon Legends ZA or ZA, but I can imagine that we're going to get that release date either next week or we're going to be getting that release date in sometime this summer, because it is going to be going later this year, probably in November. That's been historically the time frame that Pokemon releases their games. Was also really sad that it started off with the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remakes, but then still didn't have a release date on it. It was tied to only 2025. It was another one where it's weird to show that off. Yes, we got some extra information on the game, saw the new character that's appearing, meaning that there's going to likely be more content added to this game than the original 1 and 2, but not having a release date on it just feels a little strange or off. I still think that game, of course, is coming out this year. I know they're still advertising it, but I would have imagined that is coming out around the September-August range, which this would be around the time that you'd reveal it, unless they're saving it for a Summer Games Fest type of announcements. But outside of that, a lot of really awesome announcements, new entry into the AI Somnium files. As I said, everyone should play those games. They're fantastic. The remake of the Shin Megami Tensei, I always forget his name, but Raiden, if I remember correctly, the remaster of that's really cool. Still wasn't fully clear if it is the remaster of both entries on the PS2, but I'm excited for that. That looked like a lot of fun. Ton of other great announcements that I'm having brain farts on right now. The one, though, Metroid Prime 4, again, something I haven't played, but I do love what I saw of that, and again, makes me kind of have that feeling of, is this something I should be playing? Because maybe I would find a new entry that I or a new series that I would actually love. Looked a lot of fun. Looked like it ran really smooth. None of these things said running on the Switch 2, so I would assume all the demos and trailers we saw here were running on the Nintendo Switch, which means if it runs that smoothly, that's awesome. It's going to only run that much better on the Switch 2. So we'll see how things look there. And of course, that now leads me into next week on Wednesday when the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct comes out, is what are we going to see there? I would assume we're going to see a new entry into the 3D Mario. Obviously, we're going to see Mario Kart because that was part of the reveal trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2 back in February. We're going to get those two. What else is on there? Because they didn't save Metroid Prime 4 for that one. They saved it for this. So are we going to get the Animal Crossing reveal? I would assume we're going to get that there. We're going to get some third-party announcements on it. I'm not 100% sure which ones those would be. I would have thought it'd be the Dragon Quest 1 and 2, but it wasn't. So we'll see. Also, Monolith Soft, the people behind Xenoblade, they just released Chronicles X. However, they have been working on a new entry or a new title for a while now. Are we going to get a early glimpse at that next week? Not sure, but for the final solely focused Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Direct, this was really good. I'd give it myself an 8 out of 10, probably a 9 out of 10. There's some things that I think I sway on the 8 versus 9. Right now, leaning on 8, but if you ask me later, maybe it goes to a 9. Let me know what you thought of this Nintendo Direct, because I'm excited for this. Now I'm excited for next week. We're going to get some awesome announcements. I know that it's going to be longer than this 30 minutes here, so be excited for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. And also, if you haven't yet, come subscribe to this channel. We post some videos about reveals like this, and of course stream pretty much every Friday. I know I've been taking a break, but we'll be coming back to that. So you get a lot of content coming over here on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed. And as always, everybody, stay hydrated, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on gaming. We'll see you all on the next video or stream or reaction. But until then, enjoy yourselves.